Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome Luke Brannelly.
Thanks, Ken. That's kind of what I'm good at. What I'm not good at is holding these microphones like this and talking to people. Normally I get up on stage, I have a bit of an introduction, push a button and go and sit down. So when Lorraine and David came to me, 4 months ago, and they said, Luke, we've got a favour. And I said, oh yeah, what's it going to be this time, guys? Because we've had a long, good, fun relationship with them both, and we'll talk about that in a moment. They said that, Lorraine said, would you be so kind to deliver this speech at this function? And I said, really? She said, yes. I said, okay. At that time, I thought, it'll be fairly easy. I'll just put some presentations together. I'll just come up here and push a button, sit down, and you guys can watch them. So I went along that journey, and then, on Tuesday, I think, David, I sent you the USBs, and I said, here you go, David. Just give them to the tech guys. They can put them up there, and I'll just arrive and push a button. And he says, oh, no, you won't. I said, what do you mean? He said, well, we want to hear about you. And I said, well, what do you mean you want to hear about me? I said, that's what I'm good at. I don't like talking to people. In fact, the last time I did, I don't mind talking to people, but not about myself. In fact, I think the last time I had to stand up with a microphone and address people was probably at my wedding about 6 years ago. So I'll do the best I can. What I will need someone to help me with down the back is that I tend to move my hands around a bit. So I'm trying really hard to keep this microphone here. So if I do this, someone just wave and say we can't hear. And I heard someone do that before, so excellent work. So please keep that up. Little point of sadness for me. Unfortunately, my wife Sonia, who I was really looking forward to sharing today with, she woke up with a migraine. She woke up with a migraine this morning and is at home in bed on this beautiful day. So I apologise for her not being here, because she certainly has influenced the 3D journey, and certainly has had a big factor in my life. And Sonia features fairly heavily in this presentation. So when you see this lady in this presentation, it's Sonia. All right, guys, are we just checking our technical boys back here? James, are we all okay? It's up on the screen, so I'm going to wander across here. Lorraine, I've got my stopwatch here. Because again, I'm just 20 minutes, right? Let's see how we go. So that's forward and that's backwards. Yep. I've never done a PowerPoint presentation before, I kid you not. In fact, David, we almost called you last night about 10 o'clock trying to work out how to import videos. Because Dave said, well, even I know how to do that. And I said, well, so we'll see how we go. And listen, what I'd like to do today is just give you a little bit of an overview of my personal background. So you know a little bit about who I am, then my professional background, and then all about what we're trying to do in our vision for the long-term future of improving global health and education outcomes.